My name is Marisha and you're watching English with Marisha. I'm kind of switching my field from American accent to motivation and now motivation to business. Today's video is going to be about business. I might be throwing second or third video about business. Yeah, so today's video is about business mistakes to avoid. Yeah, I have entered into the field of business. Yeah, I love it so much attractive. I love that business field is so much attractive and I've been always wanting to start my own business and to be known as an entrepreneur, which I already became but the dream, I haven't give up on my dream and now I'm trying to continue that. And I'm also entered into the world of business communications and all that, but today I'm going to discuss about that there's few of the mistakes that people literally make, whether no matter what you're starting your business or you're in the middle of your business, no matter what, if you're the owner of business on the large scale of the business or very small scale or willing to start business but not daring to do that. There are the key features, like key points, which you have to consider, and those are basically the mistakes you have to consider while starting your business or even running your business much further. So let's dive into this video and let's see what happens next. Okay, so I'm going to be covering 5 mistakes that people make, and I'm going to also be giving the solutions for them. So the first one is lack of innovation. So you might say that when we're starting the business, you have to have the great innovation, right? But it's not just about coming up with a great idea and then moving for that, establishing business and making it for the large scale. It's not the case. Do you know what? The world is full of talents and they've already put in them in the plates and they've presented to their customers and they're so much trusted. But when your market, your company is coming into the market, there might be some challenges that you might face. So you have to have innovative ideas every quarter, not just when you start the business. Every single quarter, you have to come up with an idea, innovative, unique idea that can make your company different from others, that can make your company reliable on a small amount of time. So let me give you a clear picture to that. Okay, so there's a business who is about mattress. The mattress, the bed, and all that. So when the company is doing that, there's competition a lot, but you're passionate about doing it. So let's take an example. You started that business. But now, why would people trust you? You have to think about it for a minute. You have to sleep on it, that why people will trust you. Because there's a lot of competition out there and people might be good taking that. Let me tell you what will be the customer's reaction. Oh, that company is new. Let's take the mattress, the new one from the company we took, because customers don't really like risks. Taking risks is not their thing, man. You have to come up with great idea. Maybe that mattress company would be giving 10%, like 10-year guarantee. But you have to come up with a strong idea and make it 20%. A 20-year guarantee. Sorry, I'm saying percent, but it's 20-year guarantee. And that way, people will think, okay, they're providing 20-year guarantee. There might be something unique. Then you have to go to them. So when they're coming to you, then it would be great for you. You're gonna build a strong relationship with your customers, and that's gonna be knocking out of the park. Believe me. And then after that, and the next quarter, what you're going to do, you have to come up with a unique idea. And that is about, let's invite all of those little materials, furnitures that you can add in your mattress idea, like the bed, the convertible bed. So it might be a unique change that you will make, not just in your company, but throughout the whole industry. And people would be so much attracted, and your task is to just trap the people, and that's it. That's it. Yep, that's it. Second tip is lack of market research. It's about finding the fulfillment of customers' requirement, what customers need, what you are going to give, and you have to research about that. You have to first go through all of the things as you're going through your competitions. You have to figure out that if you're giving and providing the service and goods, so what are the correct order of market for these services and goods? Okay, so the third mistake that people are really making is that they're neglecting the technology. So what comes in your head when you think about technology? It's not just about physical business structure, or it's also about the digital business structure. If you are not focusing on the digital, that's the mistake you're doing. You don't really know what your business worth is. If you're gonna go highlight your business on different social media platforms, interact the technology with that, it's gonna give you a lot of clients, customers, and whether you're working B2B, brand to brand, no matter what, or B2C, if you're just gonna upload a video about your business, how it's working, or use a little bit of the technology in your business, in the physical part of your business, you're gonna get a lot of dealing with clients. You will definitely know what you're worth it after the clients are gonna reach to you. So it's just not about in your country. If you're thinking that you're gonna hire an employee and ask it to do the market work, yeah, that employee is gonna do it, and I'm not saying to stop that, but I'm saying to start another great resource to build up the great relationship with your customers, consumers, and your clients. So in order to do that, you have to go digitally no matter what. You have to focus on this and just give it a try for once. You're not just gonna be spread out in your whole country, but around the world. Maybe people are going to interact and come to you, and that is going to be so much good. Make your own website, create your own apps, give some pamphlets and flyers that we're hiring and all that. We usually do it. That's why people do it. But we also have to give the little promotional ads of our company and all that, so that our company would be coming towards it. We're just taking all of them come to us, and that is going to be really good. The fourth mistake that people are making is that they're ignoring their competition. Okay, so once you're coming up with the innovative, I'm going to go to the first one. Once you're coming with the innovative idea, it's your task to look up at your competition, and according to your competition, you have to get that innovative idea. Now, there's a lot of your competition. When you are trying to be an entrepreneur, doing something innovative, that might not be the case. If you're willing to be a solopreneur or an entrepreneur, you might end up just becoming a business founder or owner of that, because there's a lot of competition out there in the world. And if you're not looking towards your competition, you will end up being trapped towards your business. People are not going to contact you. There will be nothing trusted. Once I'm saying it is not about just having that business potential, having that business growth and all that, but it's also about looking up all the consumers, whether they're coming or not, whether you have to shut your company or not. So once you are not looking up the competition, you're feeling, nobody's gonna do that. It's so much new in the market, and let's go stick to this thing. You're not looking up to your competition, and you're so confident about it. At the end, you might not be having a great profit in your business, or you might not be generating revenues and hire people, and it's just going to be the waste of money and the time if you're not looking at your competition. So go for looking at your competition, and then before starting your business, come up with an idea. Look up your competition, whether it's too big and you're passionate about. You want to stick no matter what to your idea, whether you're having a large or a shorter competition, but you want to really stick to your idea. So try to come up with innovative ideas and try to come up with innovative products that can make your company stand different from the others. It's going to be a great help. So don't forget to follow that. If you haven't implemented, you might end up getting nothing, just loss. Okay, so last but not the least, the mistake that people are making is that they're not strict with their long-term strategy. First, when you're starting the business, you have to come up with the idea and your long-term strategy. So when you're looking at your long-term strategy that you have to focus on, you're going to just walk through all of these things and all of the strategy and all of your things, but people are repetitively changing it. I was talking about the innovative ideas every quarter, but not your strategy. You have to keep your strategy the same. Have you ever heard about that? If my business works really well at this marketing point, and this is my secret strategy that I'm not going to share. That's what people really say typically. when you're seeing, that is the starting point to knowing your strategy. Maybe some of the people who are looking towards the eco-friendly material, or they're working on the products and they're into the environmental studying field and all that. So they're looking up to the biodegradable, eco-friendly products which are going to help them. So this is another strategy which you have to focus on about your product. But once you're coming up with all of those things, the market strategy, all of that, it's up to you. It's about your experience. Once you're set up with your business, it's your experience. You're seeing it with your eyes that, okay, if I'm doing the market this way, like the technology way, I'm getting way higher benefit and all that. So it means that it's worth it, and this is the great strategy to be followed further in life. And you're not going to share them because it's your secret one, and your competition, your company would be just getting all of that. So yeah, it is all for me for the day. I hope you got all of the things. These were the mistakes that people really make in their business, whether they're starting or not, B2B, B2C, whatever. You have to keep these things and points in your head once you're doing it. And I already told you the solutions after each of the problems and mistakes that you were doing. I'm really interested into business, and I hope for the best that I'm going to make my own digital business. That's what I'm working for nowadays. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching my videos. If you're not yet subscribed, subscribe to my channel, and yeah, hit that notification button to get all the way notified to my videos, every single videos every week. And it was a long break that I took, but now I'm here with another cool video. And I want to know that in the comments that how many of you knew all of them, but you didn't know how to start working on them. Now I told you the solution of it. At least you can start working on them from today. So thank you so much. I'm really interested into business and knowing your insights about business and your fields, what your business is about. So let me know in the comments. Bye. See you later.